Hey, what's up guys? My name is Dr. Andres Reibel. I'm the co-founder of Dealsourcr, and today I'm going to show you how to find high profit HMOs using Dealsourcr. Okay, as usual, you could start with selecting a town, district, postcode, but we're not going to do that because we just want to find the highest profit HMOs across the board. So we're going to go here to select the deal type HMO. And we want it to be sorted by newest listed because we want to make sure that we actually have a chance of getting the deal. And the newest listed deals obviously have the fewest offers yet. Then we want additional filters. HMOs we selected. Newest listed we selected. We want a minimum ROI of around 15%. So the way I approach selecting deals on Dealsourcr is the following. I start with very strict filters to see if I can get like my top result, and then I lower the filters gradually to see whether I can get anything. And right now we're still getting 125 deals, which is quite a few. Okay, so I know I have some leverage here. I can impose more restrictions. I don't want to see any of these, so I turn them off, which gets rid of about 100 deals. And I want the maximum distance to the town center to be 1 mile or less. That is because HMOs usually are rented by young professionals, and young professionals work in the town center, so you want to be close to the town center. That gives me 4 deals out of all of the deals on Dealsourcr. And 2 of them are in Hull, 1 in Pontypridd and 1 in Grimsby. I would just start with the first one and click into it. Let's have a look at the photos. It's a typical HMO style property. It's not in great condition, but if it rents out, it rents out and makes you money. It's fine. You could put in a bit of money to get it up to speed, but let's see the deal dynamics first. Okay. First, what do I see? It's on the market for 110 and we value it at 137. So it's BMV 25%, which is great, which means we're getting it on at a discount. Here you can see the average price for properties in similar condition. We would have to put down 27 in deposit, 4.5 in stamp duty, 32 total cash in. That's our investment. The room rate in this area is 446. Then we have running costs of about 1131. We get a cash flow of £653 per month, or 7,836 per year, which is a very respectable ROI of 25%. Gross yield of 19%. I really like the fact also that we're getting it BMV, which means over time with a bit of refurb or something like that, we can probably increase that value even more. And so we're not only making cash flow, but we're also getting a value increase on the property. The next thing I would do after I've checked out these basic deal economics, I would go to the description. I would scroll down and see, okay, this 4-bedroom HMO is fully occupied, which means you can rent it out straight away. Sip of coffee on that one. And annual rent of 17,500, which is slightly below what we are estimating here. We are estimating more like 20,000 or maybe 21,000. Might be possible to increase the rent, or you might have to take a hit on the ROI. But with 25%, even if you were to take a hit, you'd still do pretty well. Easy reach of Hull University. I like 4 bedrooms, gross yield 14.5. Yeah, we're maybe 5% above, but who cares? 20% ROI is still really acceptable. I would look at the sold prices and see whether they are in line with our value estimate, just to see whether I'm fooling myself here. We're saying that around £1,000 is what we could realize for a similar property. £1,000, 1,000. Let's look at the £1,000 properties. It's pretty close, but I feel like this is in better condition. Could be true. Let's look at this one. Yeah, this is for me in a similar condition, maybe slightly better. I mean, we might not be totally right, but we're not totally off. I think we can agree. Hold on, look at this one. It's in better condition, but it's not vastly better, and it's about a third of a mile away. So I would say it's not totally off, it might not be totally accurate, but definitely we're not overpaying for this property, and that's the important bit. With the filters, you want to set them pretty harsh. So you're filtering out a lot of the properties. I could have probably gone even further here and said, I want something that has a minimum cash flow of 500, maybe even 1,000. No, but 500 I can. And I can say, oh, I want something that is strongly BMV. So I want at least 20% BMV. So we're still getting 2 deals. The one that we just saw. Let's go into the second deal just for the sake of it. All right, let's see the pictures. That looks not bad, acceptable. Yeah, it's not great. It's not in great condition. It's a student HMO. It's not in great condition. Let's see what it says in the description. Tenant is already in there. So that's great. Walking distance to train station, walking distance to University of South Wales. So that's what I'm saying. It's a student place. ROI 15-16%. It's selling at 140. It's 23% BMV. Anyway, I would just say it's definitely not being sold for too much money. Got to put in 40K, pulling out 6.3. Let's see whether they give us a rent estimate. That would be helpful. Rental income of 1,240 per calendar month. We estimate 1.7. So we're definitely above it. But I would say that it will still yield you above 10%. This probably wouldn't quite hit my sweet spot versus the property before really did. So I would probably decide on the other one, everything else being equal. I just wanted to show you how quickly you can select properties and how powerful the tool is and how to actually set the filters to find the highest yielding HMOs really quickly. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. My name is Dr. Andres Reibel. I'm the co-founder of Dealsourcr. This video is on our YouTube channel, as are all the other videos that I made about how to find the best deals on the market for the various strategies, and also explaining how to use our AI and our general functionality of Dealsourcr. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you next time.